At least 3 or 4 times a month, I get someone who sends me the videos by Porter Stansberry called "The End of America," and also the other one called "Coming Currency Crisis." All right. Now you have to understand, and please, I beg you, stop sending me these videos. All right. I've heard of them and seen them hundreds of times. They've been around for years. So stop sending them to me. The other thing you need to understand is that anyone can write a newsletter and make hundreds of dollars a year. Okay? Hundreds and thousands of dollars a year. It's an unregulated business. There are tons of people who write newsletters like Porter Stansberry's. They're practically all the same, but there's tons of people who do it. Now, it's an unregulated business, but Porter Stansberry himself, has gotten into a little bit of trouble in the past with regulators for doing some not so nice things. The other thing you have to understand is that Porter's predictions are based on what's called black swan events. Now, black swan events are basically big, random, major events that are rationalized after they happen by hindsight. And lastly, understand that Porter, he's a major marketer. I mean, he really knows his craft. If all these videos and newsletter didn't have apocalyptic titles, would you open the video? Would you subscribe to his newsletter? No, the odds are probably not. Porter's main goal, and he doesn't care who you are or where you're from, is to sell you newsletters. That is all what he is there to do. Now, what should you do? Well, first and foremost, you have to understand that Stansberry's information, much like a lot of the other information from other newsletter writers, you need to take that with a grain of salt. Listen, no one can predict the future, and there's also unexpected forces that can change those predictions very easily. So while some predictions might be correct, but the timing of when those predictions will happen are actually hard and very worthless to predict. Secondly, you have to stop winging it. You need to start working with me and start making a plan. You need to plan for not only the things that you can surely control with certainty and some reliability, but you know what? We can also plan for some of those black swan events that may happen occasionally. Okay? Without question, we need to plan for some of those. We also need to understand that the world will truly come to an end. I've read the Bible from cover to cover a few times now, and I know what happens. However, understand that the world is not coming to an end tomorrow or even today. All right? So like I told you in the beginning, stop sending me these videos and stop watching them. However, don't forget to keep watching mine. And don't forget to get it right here. It's all here, and you can get it right there. I'll see you next time on Financial QB TV.